I would recommend Winning Agile Projects really to two groups of people. Anyone involved in the pre-sales process, sales, marketing, pre-sales solution architecture, any of those people, it makes a lot of sense to take this course. Also, the consultants, the project manager, the architect, anyone involved in the initial setup of a project. Hi, everybody. My name is Stephen Price. I'm a partner, solution architect, and the manager of WOW at ITK Consulting, based in Western Canada. I'm actually based in Calgary, which is in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Pretty nice place. My position as manager of WOW, that's way of working. It means that I do a lot of thinking on Agile. Once in a while, we do a waterfall project because it's appropriate, but mostly we are an Agile delivery company. And the tools and techniques that either go with or in parallel to Agile. That's kind of my focus, along with project work on Dynamics 365 and Power Apps implementations and enhancements. I think the Winning Agile Projects course came at probably an optimal time for us. For the past few years, we've been building up our expertise, knowledge on Agile delivery and some of the techniques there. And we got to a point where we understood internally the benefit of Agile and Scrum, both for ourselves, for our team, our sustainability, but also for the added control and the satisfaction that our clients get. And of course, then the challenge became, how do we adequately convey those benefits and that way of working to a new potential customer, to a group of people that we don't have a relationship with? And we were really struggling at that. I'd say as a result of this course and the fascinating workshops and discussions that came with it, we've chosen to make some pretty fundamental changes, both in our pre-sales process, but also just in our internal understanding of who might be a good fit for us, what kind of customers we want to work with. I could call out three, let's say, key benefits. The first is that we added some key questions that we ask ourselves always now when we're considering new work, considering bidding on whether it's an RFP or a word of mouth, hey, shall we work together with you? So we're much better armed to understand if a client it might be a good fit. Agile is such a big part of how we deliver most projects, and so we want to know that our clients are at least Agile friendly and where they are in that maturity. We're much better able to do that now. The second thing is that we made some very kind of specific enhancements to our statement of work and MSA templates. We've seen some pretty tangible benefits to that. When you work with a customer and you're crafting those documents, a lot of discussions will come with it. And those discussions, because we're adding more kind of elements of ensuring Agile, we're set up for Agile success. We have set ourselves up for more project success. And the third thing, which surprised me, I think, is I don't do a lot of pre-sales work. I support the pre-sales process, but I'm working on projects. And I've been able to use some of the newfound knowledge and some of the techniques we talked about in this course on projects. So an example of that is story mapping. We had some great conversations about that, and it's something I understood in the past, but a kick in the butt, I started using that kind of technique on a couple of our projects. Fantastic, even though I'm not in pre-sales. I would recommend Winning Agile Projects really to two groups of people. Anyone involved in the pre-sales process, sales, marketing, pre-sales solution architecture, any of those people, it makes a lot of sense to take this course. Also, the consultants, the project manager, the architect, anyone involved in the initial setup of a project. I think it would make a lot of sense to align on the messaging and the how statement of work documents and that kind of thing are built, what makes sense to go into them. I think when you're taking a new project on, some of that knowledge would really help. And of course, having a master at Microsoft Business Apps, who is also a master at Agile and Scrum in your corner, someone like Neil, hard to put a price on, but certainly well worth the sticker price of this course.